Hi, I'm Andrew from Miami Valley School, and I'm doing a project for my U.S. government class. So I'm going to talk for a couple minutes about the importance of government and why I find it valuable. So the main role of government is, I think, to unify a country, and they do this a couple different ways. For one, they create laws which bind everyone in the country, and it helps unify everybody under a set of principles so everyone can follow rules. I think a good example of this is if we didn't have government and four cars rolled into a four-way stop, what would happen? Because there wouldn't be any rules and we wouldn't know what to do. Um, so because of that, we have these rules set up by the government, which are actually set up by everyone in the country. And so that kind of gets into politics and how everyone's individual ideas can be represented and then become laws. So it actually maintains order, I think. So if I thought something was valuable and I got enough people to think it was valuable, it could go through the process and become a law. And so that changes obviously as things change in the country or values change. Whatever the government helps maintain central order and move along with that. They also prevent chaos. I would definitely say that'd be internal, domestic, and foreign. So domestic, they have police, obviously, so they kind of protect everyone. And then foreign would be military branches. So domestically, the laws that we have are supposed to protect everyone, and if someone doesn't follow those, then there's going to be consequences, which is just kind of incentive for people to follow the rules that we make. Um, and then otherwise they're put in jail until they can come back into society. So government helps also domestically with public funding for schools and education, which is really important because we need to be educated as a country. Also, healthcare, housing, and food stamps for those who can't afford it or need help. So the government takes care of everyone as a whole, and those who can't provide or need help can actually be helped for that. It also has relief organizations in times of crisis, so like the National Guard. If something happens a couple years ago in Haiti, the government took care of that and tried to bring relief to others, even though it wasn't technically in the United States. So that's basically, I think, a lot of the main things domestically, protection wise. So foreign would be protecting the United States and everyone in it. So that's military and all the types of branches in there. So that's a big thing I think that the government does is it kind of protects its country. Um, Also, it prints and regulates market and money. So you don't have people going up and doing the exchange system that we did hundreds of years ago, where you try to buy something and someone says there's not a set value on things. So they have it where money has a set currency, and no matter where you use that, then it's set. So they keep care, they take care of the market, and they have a set price on all of the currency. Um, Yeah, so also politic wise, we have if they have organized from local to um, the entire country, and also I would say global rules and regulations that we come up. So as they go on, we have political officials, and if we didn't have government, we wouldn't be able to talk to and come to agreement and terms with people globally. So now I can go about my day and I can have someone else represent the United States and talk to people from all over the world. And globally, as a community, we can organize and figure out things and have thoughts and move forward with that if we need to. So I would say government definitely brings everybody closer, makes the world a little bit smaller. So our government can talk to other governments. We can come together. We have the United Nations. So it kind of brings people closer together, which is definitely a big thing. And I think that's really important too. and definitely a plus side on government. So it's not just everybody running around thinking as individuals. I kind of think now it's um, instead of just individual people, I would say it definitely unifies people, not by necessarily their geographic locations, um, but by their beliefs and by what they want to do. So, because people get to make up the rules and have them go up to what we want to be governed by, countries really get a chance to see what their values are and to govern by themselves. And that's probably caused a lot of tension because some countries don't believe what other countries believe. But I think that's what the one unique opportunity is that you're able to kind of make up the rules that you think are important for your country and for your people. That's definitely good. So basically, without government, we wouldn't be able to live in the world we live in now. Uh, that being a positive note because we wouldn't be able to have and communicate and have any of the things we have now, and it would be a little more chaotic. So yeah, thanks.